fuck?
Ow, ow.
Hey!
Jamie, you wanted Slime Rancher, I'm gonna give you Slime Rancher. I just finished recording 5 Nights at Rachel's, or those nights at Rachel's. I'm not doing it again, my heart is still pounding way too damn fast. Jamie, screw you for giving me that game. Screw you. So now, to bleach my brain of that little incident, I'm gonna play some Slime Rancher. It's one of the games that, excuse me, that Jamie asked me to play. Again, another game that he requested. Adventure mode. Live the life of a slime rancher and explore the wonders of far, far range at your own pace. 5-day rush. A mad sprint for the most new bucks you can earn in 5 days. Bragging is encouraged. Maybe, I mean, I know a few systems to get quite a bit of new bucks pretty fast. But I'd rather do adventure, you know? Because I'm gonna try doing this to show off a bit of the game. I know people already did it, but... Excuse me again. Oh. But I'm gonna do it again. Name of the... Okay then. Let's try... What can I use even? I've never used anything except Edgy. Actually, that's not true. I have used something other than Edgy. I've used the best name ever. Oh, it's loading screens. No one has seen Hobson in years. Okay, I'm not gonna know anything other than Hobson. My mouse is way too sensitive. Okay, that's better. Is that as low as possible setting? So, from what I remember from this game, is I don't care about the pink slimes. The pink slimes are the bane of your existence. You want to get rid of them. They are absolutely worthless. The applause they give is like worth so little. Look at this. Their applause are worth 10. While the rest are worth at least twice as much. Except this one, which is insane. But, my usual tactic for earning new bucks in this game is to just, like, wander around on the outside at the far, far range, pick up as many pink plorts as I can, and drop them in here. Meanwhile, I look for heartbeats, which I then use to create, at least one crop, then put 10 or so rock slimes in here, and put in an auto feeder and an auto collector. I'm not sure if that works, but the frame rate is absolute bull on this game. What happened? Maybe I'm running something in the background, or maybe it's because I'm using a face cam this time, and a proper one at that. Second game to use a face cam. Yay! Okay, let me just get all the pink slimes out of here, otherwise they'll just eat my farming plots when I get them eventually. And I need the inventory upgrade. Oh wow, this moves fast. Tank booster, here we go. Oh, they fixed that. Ah! Okay, that's changing things slightly. What the hell? Water tank adds a specialized vac tank that allows you to store fresh water. That was not there before. Okay, so I'm gonna have to earn a little bit of money before I can buy that upgrade. I have a new message, but I don't know what. They're usually not important. They're just like a welcome message and tell you how's your day. They're asking you how you're doing, but they don't really care because they're corporate assholes. All they want is these guys are shit. I don't care about you as a person. They only care about money. Money is all they care about. They don't care about these little guys. They don't. To them, they're just pink slimes that should be tossed away. Kind of like this. But that's okay, because the people agree that pink slimes must be tossed. Pink slimes are worthless. But the rest are not. And they treat them like pink slimes. That's not fair. That's not right. That is not the right thing in this world to... Did I just get a gold slime in the first 2 minutes of the start of the game? Okay, okay. You see. This is where it proves. People don't care about the slimes. They only care about the poop. Like the gold slime. They don't want to know the gold slime as an individual. They only want to know how much profit the gold slime can make for them. But the gold slime doesn't want that. The gold slime has wants and needs and achievements in his life. He just wants to get noticed. And when you notice him, he likes being noticed. When he is noticed, he poops out gold plorts, which is worth a lot. But you know what? He doesn't care about that. He just cares about the fact that someone noticed him. Like when you shoot at him, when you shoot something at him, he's like, "Yay! Someone sees me for who I am. They see me. They don't just want my poop, but I'm gonna give it to them because they're awesome people." So, you have my shit, random rancher, and then go sell it for profit. Because I like you. That is how friendship and branches are made. Not by forcing them to shit out the profits. Profits are made by... This is new. Profits are made by friendship, by bonds. You know, we can actually relate this a lot to Pokemon. I mean, here I am, like it started with just about nothing. Nothing but the singular device to capture some wild creatures against their will. And then I'm going to stuff them in here. But unlike Pokemon, we're going to be nice to these guys. You know why? Because we aren't going to cause them to kill each other. No! We're going to give them a safe environment to live in. And from that safe environment, we'll feed them. We won't force them to battle. We won't be barbarians. We are civilized people. Except to pink slimes, because we don't want pink slimes. I don't want to discriminate against them because they're pink and stuff. But no. But my point is, it'll be a safe haven for all slimes. All slimes, like this cute little rock slime. Like, look at it. It's so zen. It's so chilled. It's so chilled out. Even sitting in the tank of this huge-ass black hole generator. But it doesn't care. Because it knows that I'm going to care for it. I'm going to see it as a friend. I'm going to treat it as such. I'm going to give it a life. I'm going to feed it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to be the father that he never had. I am going to be his future. And you know what? It's because I'm so nice to him. It's because I care about him as an individual. Him as Robbie the Rock Slime. That is the reason why why he is going to give me his plots. Not because I force him to. Not because the corporate powerhouses demands that he poops out his plots. But because he cares for me and I care about him. That is how the world should work. We can really learn from these slimes. They are a wise people. They are very wise people indeed. I mean, look at them. There's no discrimination. They eat one and all. They poop out the same... They don't poop out the same colors, but that's besides the point. All of their poop is valuable in their own way. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. What did I start with? Something about Pokemon, I think. Was it Pokemon? Anyone remember? What did I start this rounding off with? Right. They're all individuals. Even these tabby slimes. These peaceful, bouncing little buggers. They just want to live their lives. And you know what? They don't care what they start out with in life. Be it pink slime, be it tabby slime, be it rock slime, be it rad slime. They all eat the shit of each other to create more. A new species, something beautiful. Something that should be admired. Especially their construction. I mean, look at that. That is some pure skill up there. They're balancing on each other, and they're circular. That's like that's almost a 70-degree angle, and they're still balanced on top of each other. You, sir, are athletes. You, sirs, are athletes. We can learn from them. That is teamwork. Guys, we can learn from the slimes. We must learn from the slimes. We must move past our mistakes. We must focus on the future. And we must stop talking as much crap as I am. But you know what? I'm not. Because we're gonna feed this big guy. Yes. Look at him. He's just as said. He's a giant. He can eat this entire island if he wants to. But he's not. Do you know why? Because his human servants... Excuse me. Because his human servants bring him the fruit and veggies he needs to sustain his life. So he doesn't chomp on us. Why? Because we care. We care for you. Ow! You know what? I'm trying to be nice. I tried to be equal to all of you. And what did you do? You punched me in the freaking face. Go drown. You and all of your kind can drown. You're next. Oh, you think smiling can help? No! Your brother did this to me. And you, Susie. Your brothers did this. And you know what? I killed Susie, so I might as well kill Robbie. And we'll call you Pinky. And we might as well kill Pinky as well, because we already murdered the rest of her family. But who are you? I don't have any qualms with you. Your cousins are the ones that did this. See, you're happy. You're zen. These slimes can learn something from you. Like this thing. No. No, 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 no. We're not gonna stand for your, oh, you think an innocent little smile can save you? No! See, guys, actually, this is what's wrong with the world. You try to be nice to them, you try to be equal, you try to be balanced, and you try to treat everyone except the pink slimes fairly, and what do? They dick you over. Why? Because that's the way the corporate things work. That's the way the corporations work. They got into their heads. They got into their innocent little heads that they can just assault ranchers. We're cleaning up after them. Making a clean environment, but what do? They just attack us. Why? I just explained it. It's the corporations. Don't you guys listen? Actually, you should listen. And I think the monster might still be in my system, man. You know, with all the jump scares that I endured. Or the one jump scare, but that was more than enough to get our blood flowing. And I'm still working off of the increased heart rate. Excuse me again. But you know what? I have been recording for how long? I don't even know for how long. But this is probably the longest I have talked at once. I mean, seriously. Guys, I think I've talked for like, what was this? Like, it's 5-6 minutes on end without a break? Talking about corporations and love and tolerance. But no! Do I believe in that? Actually, I do, yes. But the corporations don't. That's why we must eradicate them. I need a jetpack so I can fly up to the heartbeats. Might need a power core as well. I don't have money for that. You see, again, they don't care. They know I'm struggling. They know I'm a struggling rancher. Oh, my nose. They know I'm a struggling rancher, but they don't care. They just put up their prices and they leave it at that. Why? Because screw the little guys. You know what? This little guy's gonna look for himself. So I'm taking these carrots. I'm taking this poop as well. But that's okay. But I'm cleaning up in the environment. That's why they don't care. They know I'm a friendly rancher. Oh, crap. They know I'm a friendly rancher. They know I'm cleaning up after them. Why the hell is my nose blocked all of a sudden? But that doesn't matter. You know what matters? Feeding these innocent slimes. Hi there. The hell are you? Are you Bogo Fruits? Oh, that's a visual update. I've never noticed. Nice. Oh, Tabby Slime. Yeah. See, I'm friendly. I'm releasing him into the wild so he can reproduce and replicate. You know? The way nature is supposed to work. And here are the heartbeats. See, this world is so full of love that even the fruits, or what is this a veg? That's a veggie. This veggie is even in the shape of a heart, which represents love. This place is so beautiful. What an abomination, though. Bye bye. But seriously, this place is the ultimate, guys. Right in the fields, you know. I don't even know if I'm still recording. I think usually when I can get myself talking in a recording, the recording stops. For some reason, it always stops. Ooh, they made individual portraits. That's pretty nice. What are you going to do? Water are you going to do with this? You know what? I'm okay with the puns. I'm completely zen. I'm completely chilled. You know why? Because that's the way Slime Rancher makes me. It makes me a peaceful... Why the f is my nose still Be right back. Spray is still hanging around my nose. And I smell salt. A lot of salt. Why am I tasting blood? I'll worry about that after the recording. And you guys know why? Because you are important. You are just as important to me as my health is to you. I care about you guys. See? I am a very nice person. Now give me those subs. Give me all those lovely subs.